So from time to time, I am very impressed by plugins, and Smooth by OEK Sound has done it for me. I'm Johnny, aka MyMixEngineer, and welcome to my channel.
Yeah, my girls, I know they're kinda crazy. Told me to go and take another shot. I don't even drink, but somehow this crowd.
Smooth is a dynamic equalizer. Self-explanatory. It's a compressor, you guys. But the thing that I love about this is that it automatically finds the resonance and start batting them down, start compressing them. And you can do some pretty rad things with this. You can go extreme or you can go gentle with it. You can have a very notching looking cue, or you can have a wide vintage looking cue and just gradually smooth everything out. So enough talking. I know you guys want to see and hear what it sounds like. Let's take a look at it. So first off, you have this big huge depth knob here, and basically with the depth knob it's your compression. The more you turn it to the right, the more compression you get. You have a sharp knob here. Basically it's your cue. It'll tell it like I was saying, you can have like a vintage style looking cue, wide cue, or very narrow notch looking cue. Then you have your sensitivity, which basically is, you can kind of say, is in the same category as the threshold. You have oversampling. You can go up to ×4, have some resolution. You can go up to ultra, the highest, which understand that when you mess with those two things, it's going to use more CPU. All right, you guys. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bands. Being that this band, which is, I would say, like a dark blue, and this baby blue one, they are basically high and low cuts. All right. So anything on this side is not being messed with, and if I move this over just a little bit, anything over here is not being messed with. All right, and you have your knobs here, and you can adjust them. Just click and adjust where you want to mess with. But you may look at it like it's the EQ. You have these bands, you have the width, and you can see as I click on them, the red, yellow, and purple, you can see the width, and you can change the width of it, and you can switch your frequency, and then you have another little sense right here, basically another sensitivity. But the thing is, you'll look at it and you'll think like I'm boosting, but actuality, the more I boost, the more compression. It's the threshold. I'm lowering the threshold the more I raise it up. All right. So if you look at it, and I wish I would flip it around, but the gray is the bottom and the blue is the top. All right. So anything that's coming around in this blue at the bottom is what's being compressed. All right. You have a dry wet knob. You have a trim knob here, and you have a delta, which is basically, it switches up and it lets you hear what you are compressing. And then you have a bypass. That's pretty much it, you guys. And you can go real crazy with this. Enough talking. Let me let you guys hear what it sounds like. I have it here on a power guitar. I'm gonna bypass it, let you guys hear what this guitar sounds like without anything going on right now. Let me switch this up. Without anything original, this is what it sounds like. All right, so let me enable it. Take a listen. So what it's doing is just pretty much making it sound more it has more presence to it, and it's taking away a little of that body that will kind of muddy it up, because as you can look at the wave, you can see that there's a lot of low energy going on in it. But too much of this would muddy up the mix. But this right here is pretty much taking away some of that muddiness that you don't like. But check this out. So check out what happens when I increase the depth. It gets real radical. It's just really taking away everything right there. I'm gonna back it out. All right, so you see the sharpness. Let's check this out. Check out how the peaks over here. You see they kind of still semi-wide. Watch they look like notches as I increase I wish I can get the word out. Sharpness. All right. All right, so as you can see, as I reduced the sharpness, the cues got wider, and the compression, you can see that it looked a little more smoother. So we have the sensitivity as well. You can see. Let's take a look at it. So the more sensitivity I give it, the less. Well, as when I'm at 10, the less it's actually compressing. All right, so take a look. All right, so and check out this delta here. When I click delta, you'll hear everything that I'm pretty much suppressing. So overall, it just made it sound extra clean, yeah, it sounds more natural to me. More natural. Is that the proper way to say it? Don't judge me, you guys. But it's incredible what it does. I recently had a mix that, not this particular guitar that was irritating me, but it was another guitar that was so defeating me. I'm just gonna be honest. It was defeating me. And Soothe came to the rescue and definitely helped me out. So let's look at it on a different source. Enough talking. We got a piano here. Let's take a listen. It also has presets in it. You click right here. It's not traditionally where you will find them here, but they right here. And you can save your own. They have some artist presets as well. So I have it on the grand piano setting. Bypass lets you hear what it sounds naturally. Right there, that's what I really want to focus on. All right, see how they poking out? Take a listen now. And without. All right, so take a listen to what I'm changing, what I'm actually suppressing. So let's take a listen to it on a different source. We got a vocal here, rap vocals and when I would use it on a vocal, it would be either the first insert or the very last insert. I typically like to try to use it on the first insert to get it to sound perfect.
Not even bragging, we did it for real. Hitting these doobies and popping these pills. Homie sip lean at a styrofoam. He said that you born and you die alone. I quickly replied like you not alone.
All right, so without it.
Not even bragging, we did it for real. Hitting these doobies and popping these pills. Homie sip lean at a styrofoam. He said that you born and you die alone.
All right, listen to what I'm changing, what I'm compressing.
Not even bragging, we did it for real. Hitting these doobies and popping these pills. Homie sip lean at a styrofoam. He said that you born and you die alone.
All right, and we have it here on some gang vocals. And what I'm doing with this is, oh, I know what I did. These vocals are a little top end heavy. Take a listen.
You are all I want. You are all I need. Everything my heart could hope for.
All right, so now take a listen to after, when I bypass it, that it smooths it out. It still has a nice little top, but it's not as top heavy as it is.
You are all I want. You are all I need. Everything my heart could hope for.
All right, take a listen to what I'm taking out.
You are all I want. You are all I need. Everything my heart could hope for.
All right, so that's what I'm suppressing. And instead of just making notches, it's doing it dynamically so that they never gonna stay like, oh, if I'm taking out, was the biggest one was around like probably like 7,900K. Yeah, if I would put an EQ there and just notch it out, then it's forever gone. With this, it's dynamically, it's leaving. When it's too much of it, it's taking it out. When it's enough, it's not messing with it at all. Love it. All right, following that, I tried it on a mix. You guys, this is pretty dangerous, but gentle with it. That's my advice to you guys. Be gentle with it. So here we go. Take a listen. Without it.
Blood Trump be ready. 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 Blood Trump be ready.
All right, and with it.
Blood Trump be ready. 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 We ready, dog.
All right, so I'm being subtle with it, and you can hear it smooth it out. This is very smooth. And another little thing that I failed to mention, that it has the stereo link, and you can see I have it around like 60, because I want the left and the right to kind of have their own little thing going on. I don't want what happens on the right to happen on the left exactly, so it can still have some left and right movement, you guys. So that's it, you guys. I definitely recommend you guys trying this out, because I'm gonna be honest, I consider this one of my secret weapons. Right now on the website, you can see that it is 149 pounds, if I'm looking at it correctly, which comes out probably around like 155 in American dollars, in the US dollars. So you guys, check out oksound.com. Give it a try. You can try it out. Let me see how many days. I'm not sure how many days you get to try it. 14 days. 14-day try. Try it out. And let me know what you guys think in the description below. It's great on everything, you guys. I love it, especially hi-hats and cymbals. I didn't have no samples right now, but hi-hats and cymbals, like, it shines. And vocals, it definitely shines. So I'm not just trying to say y'all nothing, but this thing is incredible. I'm telling you, this is something to have in your arsenal. All right, so remember, make sure you hit the like down there. Make sure you share this video. Tell your friends about the OEK Sound Smooth, man. I think everybody should have this. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you give a thumbs up, comment. It definitely helps out the channel, you guys. And I appreciate all the love you guys have been giving me over these years and my trials and tribulations. And remember, mixing is an art. Be you. Stay true. I'm out. Well, I ain't out. I'm still here finna probably gonna fix me something to eat. But you know